out the seeds from this as well. Fantastic. So scrape these out, removing those delicious seeds. So these are quite mild chilies. They're nothing like too hot. If you want to add something hotter, be my guest. Honestly, you're more than likely. You can put whatever heat you want into this. That's entirely up to you. I'm going to leave that with your own discretion. But you really don't need to have too much. Who's trying to ban Warbot? Warbot, what are you doing? What's going on? What is going on in channel now? What are you doing, Sunshine? Are you misbehaving with the chili? Are you a bit overexcited this morning? About 45 minutes from Nashville. Kappa face. Are you all ganging up on Warbot? Is Warbot the one that's getting bullied? Trade Outlaw, how's it going? Welcome back, dude. It's lovely to see you. How is your wonderful Friday going? Hope you were doing well. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. Don't ban me, sir. Oh my goodness. I made crackers with watermelon, feta, mint, and Triscuit for my best friend's birthday. That sounds very different, very tasty. Hope they enjoyed it. Trying to bribe me with chili, denied. Going good, Chef. I'm glad you're doing well, Outlaw. It's lovely to see you, my friend. Chef, I'm trying to defend Warbot. Oh, okay. Old Man Easy, welcome back, dude. Good morning, Chef. I just did a quick study on the Welsh. Is it Welsh or Wells catfish? Is it common to eat them in the UK? It's not very common. No, I personally don't think it is. Maybe there are some restaurants that probably use it. I haven't really come across it much, to be honest with you, throughout my career. I have seen it like once or twice, but never really kind of gave it a good old prep up. But yeah, it's not that common here. No, to be honest with you, though, it's quite a cheap fish, and there is a lot of. I think there is some different breeds of catfish that we have on the shores, which is there's quite a lot of them there. I think I could be wrong on that, but yeah, we don't really use them that too often, though. With all honesty. Wait, it's Friday. What? Yes, it's Friday today, my friend. Fish Friday. It certainly is. All the war is banned from Twitch, even Warbots. Oh my dear. Dear me, guys. Right, so, anyway, what we're going to do. So we got ourselves the chili, the celery, garlic, ginger, onion, a little bit of thyme in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to fill this up with some delicious water. So I'm going to top this up for the stock, just to get all the flavours in there. I'm going to fill it up about halfway. As I said, I'm not going to go a bit ham on this stock. It's not going to go making bucketfuls of the stuff. But I need to get some on the go. So it's about halfway. We're not going to go too crazy with this. So, ooh, nice. Oh no, Chef, what is your preferred method of cooking Brussels sprouts? To be fair with you, I'm not a kind of person I know a lot of people not a big fan of Brussels sprouts. I like them. I think they're delicious. I guess I've grown up on them. And yeah, they're very much a Christmas kind of item to have. I don't really eat Brussels sprouts any time of the year. Well, technically you shouldn't have them any time of the year. You usually have them around the Christmas period. That's when they're best. You can buy them from obviously they're imported, but I usually just have them only at Christmas, and they're very, very delicious, very tasty. There are lots of ways to make Brussels sprouts, because I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of them. I just like them boiled, maybe with a little bit of cheeky butter in them. But I would say there's lots of different ways you can have them. You can even have them, I've seen them chopped up, diced. Now this is a very unhealthy version, but it's still very tasty. Diced up very fine, cooking off a little bit of smoky pancetta in the pan. Chuck your Brussels sprouts in with some butter. Cook that down, add a little bit of chicken stock to kind of reduce it till it's nice and slightly not thick, but it's got a little bit of a sauce consistency. Chop in a bit of chive, squeeze a lemon, boosh, nice, delicious. So yeah, bacon and butter, very nice. But I suppose if you want a healthier version though, you could do something very similar. You could actually dice very finely, shred up the what's it called? Brussels sprouts, my goodness, what is wrong with me today? Cut up the Brussels sprouts and then cook them off lightly in some olive oil. Maybe get a little bit of garlic in there as well, obviously, and some onions. Cook it right down. Add a good squeeze of lemon juice to it, and you could probably dice up some chives to go through it, and then chuck in a few cashew nuts as well to go through it as well. So that's a great alternative, and it's vegetarian. So, but you could also have a little bit of bacon in there, but just no butter and none of that. So yeah, you can do it that way if it's one of the healthier versions. So you know, there's lots of ways. So sounds amazing, awesome. Glad you like it. Brussels sprouts, burn them. Burn them all. Yeah, you either love them or you hate them. I love them. And yeah, they're good. So, make it go to the toilet. Really, you guys don't like them? I love them. I think they're fantastic. There's going to be a lot of people who don't like them. There's going to be some people who love them. Yeah, we only have them one time of the year. You can even make, like... What else can you do with them? There's lots of things you could do. You could steam them off. And maybe... Oh, the idea's gone. But yeah, you can... Oh my goodness. Jesus wept. Bullet Spell, thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. And hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. But yeah, you could have with Brussels sprouts. You can also make a soup out of them if you really wanted to. And as long as you add like some different flavors to it, it's fantastic. I've seen lots of different ways, you know. Also, I've seen Brussels sprouts with feta cheese and maybe some like kind of nuts going through there. I've also seen like a feta cheese, nuts, raisins cooked through with a little bit of lemon juice as well. You can do anything with them, really. You can make them very tasty. There's lots of ideas, so I hope that's given you some ideas, guys. Oh my god, I've missed the fish slicing. You haven't, Ava, Pet of King. We have barely started. We've only just made the stock. We haven't got the fish out, so I haven't sliced the fish as of yet. So you're safe. You're good. I haven't done the fish just as of yet. I'll only eat them if they're steamed to a mash and cheese spread on them. But that's not very healthy. Sounds tasty, but yeah, you got to be like, you know, it's nice to have these treats now and again. It doesn't have to be like healthy every single day. I mean, you're allowed to, you know, it's just having more of the healthy stuff and then just less of the unhealthy. I mean, I still have unhealthy stuff once every week or 2 weeks. So, you know, you're allowed those kind of things. And I think, you know, by cutting down, that's the key to it, and just balancing things out, not having the same thing every day, regardless if it's healthy or not. You know, you just gotta kind of changing things up all the time. So yeah, I like to saute them with a little olive oil, salt and pepper. Yeah, I mean, something as simple as that. If you love Brussels sprouts, I think, yeah, it's a fantastic way to cook them, and you know, it's very, very delicious indeed. My girls in chat, I gotta behave now. Mikey on his best behavior. That will be the day. Right, so you should always behave. Summer, how's it going? Hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. I don't think Chef will ban his best mod. I'll never ban Warbot, no. Unless he starts being a bit too lewd. How do you feel about ramen spaghetti? You take a ramen packet and cook it in normal. Drain in the water once and use the flavor packet. Then I don't really have an opinion on it because I guess I don't use ramen packets or pre-made, so I can't really answer that question. So I don't know how I can feel about it because I just don't know. I'm really sorry, my friend, but I don't know because I haven't been in that situation. Oh my god. Ewan, thank you so much for these notifications. Seriously, who on earth decided to put these notifications on? Maybe I did. Ewan, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you are doing well. I'm doing good, John. How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic, thank you so much. Lovely to see you as well. Welcome back. Reconyu, morning all. Good morning, Reconyu. How are you doing, my good sir? Guys, if you're not following Reconyu as well, please give this good sir a follow. He's a fantastic streamer, playing amazing games, and he does do a few cheeky cooking streams now and again, making some very delicious foods. Go give him some love. Go give him some follow, guys. How are you doing anyway, Reconyu? Are you doing well? It's good to see you, my friend. Have you been up to much? Oh my god, chat is going crazy today. I can't keep up. I can't keep up today. I really can't. Amazing. Rightio. Too lewd. What is too lewd? That actually sounds like a too bad idea. Lots of fat, cholesterol, and sodium in ramen noodles. Pound of pasta is like, oh my goodness. Just make me jump, guys. Just make me jump, why don't you? Nefarians, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it, dude. Let's have a look. I'm good, chef. Still chipping away at a massive assignment. Awesome. I'm glad you're kind of making your headway on that, and that's getting like smaller and smaller for you. But I'm glad you're working on it. But how are you? I'm doing fantastic, my friend. I'm doing awesome as always. How's the weather up there? It's a bit foggy out this morning. Actually, it's cleared. It's kind of cleared a little bit, but it's very cloudy. It's not very nice weather. More cooking stream coming. Awesome. I miss it. Yeah, I know you're very passionate about food, and you can really tell, with the food that you make. It's absolutely awesome. So I do say to my viewers to make sure they give you a follow, and definitely come stop by when you're cooking. I can see you're very passionate about it. You use just noodles, aren't they? Just processed noodles in the... Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't ever use kind of pre-made kind of packet stuff, really. I sometimes with like noodles and things, obviously I buy like rice noodles packet and stuff like that, but when it comes to like pre-made stuff like ramen and stuff, I've never tried it, and I don't really incline to either. Yeah, a lot of manufactured stuff is packed with sodium and excess sugars, which is not very good for you. So it was kind of awesome yesterday for me. Yesterday, chef, I felt like ordering a pizza last night, so I went and asked my sister. She was up for pizza. It turned out I had one had been. Oh, there you go then. Happy days. No, look at the nutrition on the pack ramen versus pack of pasta. Radio. So, small budgeted ideas are usually nice to find when you can't afford to buy stuff. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't know. For me, even if you are short on money, I'm short on money, and I always still make things from scratch. If you are short on money, there's the great things to do as well. Like if you're in your local supermarket, if they have a reduced section in your supermarket, go up there daily, and you could pick up some great things for a very cheap price. So you could pick up some, I don't know, pork chops or something for like £1. And if you think, oh, I can't have them tonight, pop them in your freezer and then take them out a couple of days before whenever you want them. So I always go up to like reduced section and make sure you can find some really good deals at the supermarket sometimes. So you just got to kind of look out for that. Maybe you don't have a reduced section, I don't know, but I know we do over here, and that's a great way to help reduce the cost and the old dollar and the money. I don't know what it's like earlier because I just woke up and it's grey outside. Yeah, it's very grey outside here as well. Not very nice weather. Chef, I went to see my doctor yesterday. He told me that the knife wound is mending nicely and that it keeps up like this, that it will have just a light scar. Oh, there we go then. That's good news to hear. So I'm glad you're healing well, lady. That's good. Morning, chef. The reduced section is the best. Oh, it certainly is. Reactive Cat, how are you doing, my lovely friend? How are things with you? Guys, if you're not following Reactive Cat, give her a follow. Fantastic streamer. It's good to see you, my friend. What have you been up to? Have you been up to much? Also catching up on Jeremy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, Ewan. You can also make a pot of beans or chili for cheap. Yeah, exactly. There is ways around it. It's not impossible. It's just knowing how to.